Hey guys, welcome back to our channel from Two Brown Girls. I'm Brittany Dries.
And I'm Isolita.
And today's topic is about Black television. So shows we're currently watching, what we love, shows that we stopped watching, and then talking about some shows that we watched growing up.
Yeah, so the first show that I really have liked like this season is called Love Is. It's by Mara Brock Akil. It's the story of her, Salim Akil, who is her husband. And they've directed, produced, and written this series, and it's just like a very loosely depicted story of their love life. So it makes my heart smile. It's just a very like genuine story about how the two of them fell in love. So it's on the OWN network. So probably that's one of my favorite episodes or shows going on right now.
Yeah, I haven't actually watched it. I've heard about it. OWN isn't really a channel that I go to frequently, so I don't catch it. And then the shows I did watch were shows that like the have and have nots, which my grandmother and I used to watch. And any show we watch together, I can't watch anymore.
Right.
So I guess that's why I haven't watched Love Is, but I'll check it out.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. And I think it's pretty cool that like they wrote it about their lives. Obviously, it's loosely depicted, but. It's super cool because Mara Brock Akil, she did an interview and she was always asked, how do you manage it? Like literally, she wakes up to her husband, goes to work with her husband, does work with her husband, drives home together, and then they have kids. So it's kind of like
a lot.
So it's kind of like, how do you balance the two? And like she mentioned they have boundaries of this is what we discuss at work, and then this is what we discuss at the house with the kids. And
still too much. This is what you go A, I go B. I need some me time.
Right, and then I'll see you when you get to the house.
Yeah. So another show that I was watching that the season just ended was Claws. Love Claws. It's not along the same lines as Love Is at all. It's like probably the opposite. Very ratchet, very urban, very like, I guess unexpected. People see the trailer and saw it was nails and thought that it was like a female show, but now I got like people hooked on watching it because it's just kind of like Narcos with a little bit of like not girlfriends like the show Girlfriends, but like girlfriends, like girls
being together.
Being together. So it's like a little mix of it with a little country. So it's one of my shows.
So you get a little bit of everything.
Right, and they have Bae Karuchi in it. So gotta love
Karuchi.
that. She's killing it on that show too. You definitely have to watch it.
Yeah, I watched the first season. But I guess when the second season came on, I think I just like missed the wave, and so I didn't hop on.
See, I did too, but I missed the first 2 episodes, and then once I started watching them, I was hooked every Sunday. So now I'm kind of annoyed that it's gone so quickly.
I think like the other 2 series that like everyone now is watching is Power.
Absolutely.
Stars. You didn't let anyone know that we weren't playing Power this week.
Yeah, so y'all really messed up because I definitely thought something was wrong with my TV.
Yeah, me too.
And I downloaded the Stars app.
Yep, that's what
because I thought I needed to get that because Fire Stick wasn't working.
Yeah.
So note to self, cancel that subscription.
But yeah, so Power, obviously. For me, like this season, it's been good.
It's slow.
I think last season was just like boom, boom, boom. There was so much
and it was
going
like
on.
a lot of killing, a lot of plotting, a lot of da-da-da-da. And now it's just like, all right,
now this happens.
It's still bad.
Somebody needs to whoop his
Dre is still like running wild and doing whatever he wants.
I feel like because now I think we're down to like 3 or 4 episodes or something like that are left in this season. I think it's gonna start to pick back up and obviously leave us on a cliffhanger. So then we have to wait till next summer when it comes back out. But glad that we do have those 4 episodes and now Insecure's come back on.
Yeah, but before you go to Insecure, what did Silver go? Can somebody help me? Where did he go? What?
He said, "This is too much for me.
Too much.
I have to
game family.
I have to go. The way my life is set up, I'm not cut out for it."
Do you really think they're gonna let Angela go down?
Who? Ghost?
No, like the whole.
They don't like her. They never wanted her to have that job. They never wanted her to have the position. They already felt some type of way because of the relationship that Ghost.
But rightfully so, though. Rightfully so. She has been doing some illegal activity.
She has, but do you think John Mock is going to take the position that she like found out
he has to, because they can't get rid of Angela. They can't put her in jail.
Right.
Or I'm saying they can't, but
they could, but
I feel like that would be a main character cut out of the show.
Will Tasha take the fall for Tariq?
She's not gonna have to. Something is gonna happen. Some little
leave us on a
wiggle diggle, some little scandal. know what's gonna happen. And because remember they said they were trying to set up Dre to look like he killed Ray Ray. So I feel like something's gonna happen, and
Touche.
it's gonna be the way to get rid of Dre.
How do you feel about Kanan?
He still gets on my nerves.
Thank you.
Like I feel like he's still messy boo.
Right, and it's almost like, why would you trust him? Like, you tried to, like, kill him and burn him in a building. Like, you
Like,
really think, like, now you can trust him?
I need you to do something.
It's all
for
over, man. It's all over.
Kay does not have your best interest at heart. He looked out for number one.
And then Tommy and his dad just bugged me. Like,
when is Tommy going to realize his dad is a rat?
I think he's blinded by the fact that, like, he's always wanted a father figure. He's upset with his mother because his mother didn't, like, tell him.
Kicking his mom out his dad house was cray.
Right, and then the stepmom was like, "You heard my son." I was like,
"Oh, you just met him at this dinner, and you talk about your son? Crazy." So I'm really looking forward to how the dynamic is gonna happen once he realizes his dad is a snitch.
I wonder if he's gonna, like, turn on him, because, like, the thing is too that, like, he and Ghost have, like, grown up together. They've gone through their ups and downs, like, whatever the case may be.
But still love.
Right. So it's kind of like you're gonna, like, take your father's side, who
you just met,
over Ghost that you've known for forever.
Right.
And you're the godfather of his kid.
Yeah. We'll see how that plays out.
Right.
So the next big show that we're watching right now is Insecure.
I love Issa Rae.
Yeah.
I love her.
I used to watch her when she had her series on YouTube.
Awkward.
Yes. So I've been a true Issa fan. Well,
yes.
We've been a true Issa fan since the beginning. So it's just not Insecure. But she has 2 episodes now for this season.
Yep.
Did you watch both?
I watched both.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So I caught up on it yesterday as well. And I think they're off to a pretty slow start. Like, where is the rest of the crew?
Well, see, I want to know what's going to happen. What's her friend's name? Amanda?
Well, yeah,
Amanda is the real name.
Yeah.
But
I think her name is Tiffany.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, because they made it seem like a cliffhanger, like the baby wasn't the husband's.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Your memory is on point, girl.
Yeah.
I definitely forgot.
So that's like what I'm waiting for. Mm-hmm. But I did appreciate like this last episode. So spoiler alert. Sorry if you haven't watched it, but I won't give too much. But this last episode, how they really like portrayed Daniel, because they never really showed.
They never showed
like,
his struggle. What
he goes through. They made it just seem that he was like this.
Already made it.
Right. And the fact that like you see his insecurities, like I think that's dope. Because you've seen Molly's, you've seen Issa's. Like, I think this season is going to allow you to see the rest of the crews. Yeah. You've seen Lawrence Hive. It's like equivalent to the Beehive, supposedly. So guys are like upset that Lawrence isn't on the show anymore.
I am too. Lawrence was big.
Oh, yes.
But chocolate.
But the crazy thing is, well, not the crazy thing, but the interview that Issa did, she said that, like, how often do you really talk to your ex? So it makes sense, like, from the evolution of her growing up and being on her own and doing all this stuff, like, realistically, like, she's probably never going to talk to him again. Charlamagne the guy said he really hopes that they get back together and have babies. And she was like, oh, okay, that's interesting.
Right, moving on. But yeah, I love this show. It's definitely one of my faves. I just hope it like picks up a little bit. Kind of, like some of the jokes they made were a little lame, especially in the first episode. Like Dawn Richards being in the booth with the spandex pants. I could have went without that. Yeah. But you know, I'm gonna trust her creative direction and see how the rest of the season plays. But
I really wish like. You know how Power has an hour? I wish they would give, like, Issa an hour.
Please.
Because I feel like
33-minute
episodes. Like, I don't have time for that. Like, I mean, I have more time for an hour. I feel like you're able to get a lot more content and you're able to get a lot more story. And people love the show, so it's kind of like...
And it's been renewed for 3 more seasons, so we can...
I need more HBO. I need more.
Like step it up. The Stars is giving us an hour. Where are you at? Like...
Just saying.
Right.
So... But yeah, love Insecure.
Yeah.
Love that whole cast. So today on our Instagram, I actually posed a question to all of our followers. If you don't follow us on Instagram, it's the same thing, from 2 Brown Girls. So hit the like, subscribe button right now, and go ahead to Instagram and do it too.
Shameless plug.
But, so I asked the question of, hey, let's argue. What was the best sitcom, 90s sitcom? I said early 90s. Because I feel like late 90s, like, then you start getting a little further along. So I said early 90s. So Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Family Matters, Living Single, Martin, In Living Color, Different World, and I think that was all of them.
I got too many. So like I love a lot of those, and then you like Wayne's brothers, and all that.
Yep.
But I don't really mess with that.
Yeah.
But like I have too many. So like the number one that comes to my mind is Living Single, because I remember being me, like however old I was when the show came out. I'm like, these ladies are in New York. They living it up. Like they are like single women out to live life. And to me, it was just so fascinating to like see their stories and how they all blended together. So I love that one. But A Different World definitely made me go to my HBCU. Shout out to Winston-Salem State University. Shameless plug. Because like their lifestyle, everything that they were portraying, the positivity, the importance of education, it was just like so fascinating. Of course they had drama and all the other stuff, but it was like so fascinating for me. So those two I would probably say are my top.
I think out of that list, I'll have to go with like Martin and Fresh Prince. The Martin episode when he had the fake dog, like that will forever
with the black in the neck, the black turtleneck.
That will forever be like one of my favorites. That and when he got in the fight, his eye was like out to here. Whoo!
Yeah,
but like legit, I can still watch Martin till this day, and I've seen like every episode, and I laugh like I've never seen it before.
And see, I will watch Martin now. I still will watch Living Single, all of them now.
Yeah,
but like I watch Martin now more as an adult than I did when it was out.
Really?
So
I love Living Single. I think I would have to say, I would also have to say like Fresh Prince. I think like
I didn't really know that.
Really?
No,
I love Fresh
Prince. My thing.
I think that like for me, like Fresh Prince and Martin, like they always have some sort of like lesson or whatever the case may be. So I guess that was like I just liked it.
That Martin did not receive well at all.
No,
his lesson was get out.
Gina, I still say that to this day.
Yeah, you do definitely.
I do all the time.
Yeah, Martin was okay for me, but Fresh Prince, I will watch it now, but it definitely wasn't one that I would watch. Like,
so what about like, let's call it late 90s-ish. So we were a little bit older.
A little wiser.
That was hella country.
A little wiser.
But like, if we were a little older, so I think, first thing I think of is like Moesha. Yeah. Definitely like, there was not a show out like that
at all. That looked like us.
Right.
With the braids and everything. It was us to this day. Like even like thinking about how I remember reading something where her mom made it very clear that even though she was like a teenager and she was growing into her own, her mom was very strict about what she wore, what her, the lines in the show, how they portrayed her as a character. So like just having that positivity and us to be portrayed in a positive light is amazing. And think about what she was doing while she was filming that TV show.
Right, she was
touring.
She was a singer,
making albums.
Yeah, she did movies during that time.
So she was lit. Brandy is still one of my favorites to this day.
I think that for me too, like Girlfriends.
Love.
And
that
was
even
like
played that much.
I know.
Like, why is that not on?
It was like National Girlfriends Day, supposedly.
Yes.
And they had like a whole marathon.
And I missed like all of it.
I did too, because I was like,
I'm
gonna take it out today.
Right.
So I could watch this. Like, Girlfriends was my like, I wish they would make a movie. Mara Brock Kill, please make
She
a movie.
said that she's tired of begging like studios to pick up the show because they don't see the value in it. They don't think we're gonna go to the box office.
I personally just feel like all I gotta say is one, Black Panther. That's all I'm saying. Two, but the other thing is they made 2 Sex in the Cities. Like,
and I did watch both of those.
I did too, but like I watched it when it came on TV. But like, but still,
I'm a Sex in the City fan. Now, that is one I will watch too, but I know it's not Black TV, but
that's literally how like Girlfriends was for us. So why not like? And I think that before she even said like there was a time she would have done it for like $2 million, $3 million. But like I feel like all of these movie companies, like you obviously have some money to do something.
Even
so
if it could
not?
be a Netflix movie, I know that's downplaying it, but like look at all the bull swanky on Netflix right now. All of these Netflix originals, you mean to tell me nobody picked up Girlfriends? Not one person? Nobody? So,
but to your point, I don't think they see the value in it. But people are still talking about when did Girlfriends end? I feel like
it came out in like '99, and it came out when we were high school. We've been out of high school 10 years.
Just
I just aged us. My bad.
But
we're not
gonna talk about it.
Y'all already knew that.
But still, like, I feel like it still has some clout and it still has, like, it's something there.
When I see it on my guy channel, I'm definitely hitting that enter because I'm
always.
Yeah.
And then they don't have it on demand, so you gotta record it. Yeah.
That's trash.
Right.
So
It's not on demand.
But the Wayans brothers come on, and I'm sure that's on demand. And whoever watched that, I'm sorry if that was one of your top 10s, but that show was definitely trash. Like, I couldn't get down with that.
But it's funny because, like, the spinoff of that was, so it was a different world. You probably wouldn't say this is a spinoff, but
no, a different world was a spinoff of Cosby's.
Sorry, Living Color. In Living Color,
that was Wayans brothers was a spinoff off of Living Color.
Right, and then they did My Wife and Kids.
Yeah.
So,
and I like My Wife and Kids.
I did too.
If that's on TV, I'll watch that. It gets a little lame in some of the theatrical. Yes, I said theatrical stuff, but I will watch it. That's like a good family show.
Kind of reminds me well, I mean, I like Sister, but good
wholesome.
Yeah.
They had some lame moments too.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
it was still a good show. You could laugh and chill out to it, no stress.
Right.
Because that's the thing. I do not watch shows where Power. That is the most intense show I can handle.
You said that.
Yeah, I will even in some episodes, I'll go ahead and pick up my phone and just scroll through Instagram just to take my mind off of it and to calm my nerves because I can't stand all the stabbing, the fighting, my nerves is way too bad. In suspense, I'm like, all right, look what's happening. So
another show that I really like that I don't think gets a lot of recognition was a Netflix show too. It's called Dear White People.
Love
the 2 seasons of it.
Yeah,
love that show.
Now see, I can say the first season I was I'm good on it.
You like the second season better?
Yeah, and then I missed the last 3 episodes of the first season. But then I was around friends and they were watching it the second season, and so it was episode 4 or something. And I started watching that, and then I went back to season 2 and watched the other episodes I missed. So that's when I was like, okay, you like this show?
Yeah,
because I went back.
No one would go back. Yeah, I like that show. It was really good. I think that they do a really good job of how they portray it, and it makes you ask yourself why. That's interesting.
Okay,
perspective.
I didn't have that experience because I went to a HBCU, so everything was all about us all the time. The 5 white people that were there, we were like, hey, but we know you're here because you got a scholarship.
5.
It was maybe 10, but it definitely wasn't a lot. At least not in my class or in the business school.
Yeah.
So you went to a PWI. Would you say that experience? At least some of it, obviously, is probably, exaggerated, but would you say that's pretty close to your experience at a PWI? Because I definitely think that's, I don't know, I find it unbelievable.
I think some of it is relevant. Is it that dramatic? No. But I mean, for me at my PWI, I went to UC Charlotte. We had a really big, to my opinion, Black community. So even though we didn't go to a HBCU, it was all Black people hung out. So I mean, I was a bio major, so obviously I had everybody of all different races kind in my classes. So I guess it kind of allowed me to have that side with my brothers and sisters or whatever you want to say. But I also had Indian friends, Asian friends, white friends that that I hung out with too. It was just I guess I got kind of the best of both worlds. But I went to a Black high school, so it was kind of going to PW. I wasn't shell shocked, but it was just this is different.
Interesting. I was just curious because I definitely can't relate to a lot of it. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
This whole Twitter scandal with people tweeting her with this fake account and then it ended up being the person.
That's dramatic.
Yeah. So I was
that's a little too dramatic.
We had an issue. You knew it was Brittany DeReese who had an issue or so-and-so. So it wasn't any of that Twitter fingers happening. Yeah. And Twitter was definitely a thing. It had just came out.
It was.
And so it was the big thing to do because Facebook was, dying.
Yeah.
Everybody mama was on Facebook.
Right.
But we didn't have those issues.
Everybody mama.
That's when it became your auntie's on Facebook. You can't really say what you want to say.
Baby, why you got this on your face?
Yeah. You're not talking to nobody today. What's wrong with you? So no,
we
cut that out. Yeah, we moved on. And now they're slowly getting on Instagram. It's a problem.
It's happening.
Yeah.
We see y'all.
Yeah. And you're still sitting there.
Not already.
You still sit there. But I'll think about it.
yeah, I think that's all the shows that we like really wanted to chat about. We just wanted to come on and tell you guys like our thoughts, opinions.
Yeah, on like Black TV shows from now to what we used to watch back in the day. So if there's a show you guys watch or that you love and we didn't mention it, comment below. We probably haven't seen it, and it'd be, you know, good to put in the rotation.
Yeah, I'm always down for a TV show.
Absolutely.
Tell me all, like Netflix, regular
Yes.
like station. Just let us know.
Absolutely. Yeah, not a red box though.
No.
Like I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, people still do. I just can't. It's
got-
too much work.
Well, I guess they gotta make their money one way or another. So
Yeah, but they're dying because Fire Stick is taking over.
touche. Well, we hope that you like this video, guys. Make sure you know what I'm gonna say, like, comment, and subscribe. And make sure you follow us on From Two Brown Girls on Instagram,
Yes.
and also here on YouTube.
Please. So until next time,
Bye, guys.